Well, would you look at that? There he is. Don G back with you. I'm back in the Waymo. I'm going to take a nice long ride to Scottsdale. Too long for the bus. The bus can get me there in, close to there, in about an hour and a half. This Waymo says 50 minutes, so 9:55. We'll see. We'll see what's faster. I got this cup of coffee here. It's so hot. Also, the blades, we got the new helmet. Brought the blades just in case. Just in case, just to speed up the walk. I might have to, look, we got a little light on the back there. Okay, just in case, dude. So we got the helmet, we got the blades. And I'm going to a pretty far target. Now the Waymo app said it'd be 50 minutes, 52 minutes. 18 miles. But actually the Waymo does go up pretty far north, as long as you don't cross the 101, cross east past the 101, because it's just not a serviceable area up there. So I don't even know if it goes to the casino or the aquarium. But I got this ride for 20 bucks, which wasn't bad. I could have rode the bus for $4. Well, $2 really. There and $2 back. But, you know, I don't want to spend an hour and a half on the bus. Plus, those things are always late somewhere along the way. And so, who knows? I mean, that variable, who knows? I might take the bus back. We'll see. But passing the 60, I'm headed into Central Tempe. This is kind of by Palmcroft Street. We're going to cross Palmcroft Street, where I filmed the first video. Hammer and knife fight. But yeah, gonna go for a bit. It's let's see. It's 9:09 now. It says see you in 45 minutes at 9:55. So we'll see. I think it can get there quicker. But we'll see what kind of traffic we run into. So on Hayden here is the Green Acres Cemetery. And then right next door is the Riviera 55 plus mobile home community. I tried to make that joke on the last video. The joke was you know, once your old people get too old, you stick them in there and then you can move them right over to the cemetery. I don't know. Yeah, this is right by where I did my last video. It was Pub Rock Live back there. Maybe I'll stop in over there. But we're in South Scottsdale. It's a pretty nice day. It's probably going to be hot. I think it's going to be hot, it's safe to say, for the next 4 months. What do you do? But yeah, I remember one time, way back, this memory just came back to me. Right here's the lows. So far, a pretty smooth ride. Not too much traffic. Now it says 9:52, so we're shaving a few minutes off. But yeah. Still in the Waymo. 30 minutes it says. We're going pretty far north. There's going to be some landmarks here. At least in my life. There used to be a thing, I think. Well, it's much further down the road, but Jackrabbit Park. Anyway, still moving along here. Just going past Thomas. This is kind of where I started last video. Interesting development. The Waymo took a right on Indian School and is detouring. Now we're turning left on 82nd, which this used to be a Circle K. I don't know when it closed up. Used to be a Circle K. Back when I was in culinary school, we would get wraps here and other things. But yeah. So it's pretty cool. It's going to take me down here because I did go to culinary school for a little bit. A few months anyway. And this is the way. Just take 82nd up to Camelback, and there was a little golf clubhouse, formerly the clubhouse, and that was the culinary school. So we'll see what we see up here. I left culinary school early for financial reasons, but I went through basics. I went through saucier. I went through butchery and catering and baking. And funny thing about that is when I was in saucier, I cut my finger really bad on a tomato. On a dull knife on a tomato, but I just cut my finger again in the same spot. Probably the first time I've really done it since then, 24 years ago. That was the cut that straightened me out. Oh, look, wow. Well, down here on Camelback, and that's where I'm going. That's where the school was, where they're building all this. The school was right there. Dang. Okay, so you used to go in there, and that was the clubhouse for the golf course. And now they knocked it down. They're building apartments. And on this side, you have a baseball training facility, I think for the San Francisco Giants, in their spring training, unless they've upgraded. But yeah, that's right there too. So I don't know why it took this way. There's all this construction here. It's got to go so slow. You never know with these things. I mean, these things are like mind of their own, I guess. They do weird stuff sometimes. But yeah, so here we are, Camelback. And this is where culinary school was. Right there, where they're building. And that was a golf course. Now is just grass you can walk on. Wow. And so when we used to rollerblade, sometimes we'd come up even past this. It got a little dicey down here because there wasn't, cool walking paths. It was just a sidewalk. I'll have to do the blade up here one day. But yeah. Just a few more miles. And we'll be to where we're going. I'm going to a Target. There's plenty of Targets on the way. But this Target had one thing that I wanted. And I'll show you that when I get there. So tomorrow's my last day to pick it up. I figured I'd just take the Waymo down here and go get it. So. Well, I missed it. But here's a nice park there. We got another. I seen another rollerblader. I'm bringing it back single-handedly. That's two I've seen in the last few days. Oh, here comes another one. We got him on blades, son. Look at that. Homie's walking the dog, blading the dog. And then right here, off Jackrabbit, right here, other side of this street, is the park I played my last lacrosse game at, my all-star game. And, actually might have been back there a little bit, but yeah, that was the last game I played high school lacrosse. Man, as I go on this ride, I think of all these places I've always been down here. I used to take the bus all the way up here, and I'd get off on Indian Bend back there, and they have this great deli restaurant called Goldman's Deli. Just really good sandwiches and deli kind of stuff. And then up here, I think is the Vig. I seen a video from Mr. AZ Sports. He was at the Vig for happy hour. And I kind of wanted to go up there. I don't think I'll make it today. But yeah, I used to stop at Indian Bend and then I'd walk all the way another mile and a half to the casino and I'd go play poker. I never really won anything. I mean, I won a couple $100 one time, but nothing to really... I was trying to start playing poker, professionally, and it's a hard game to win a lot of money at, especially at low limits. So, because some dudes got dough to throw around, so you play low limits, and it's all your precious money, you're going to have a bad time. You're not going to win. You got to have a little more to spend, and then right here, Via de Ventura. Right here, as I pull up to Via de Ventura, down there is Medieval Times and the aquarium. I want to go to the aquarium, but it's not the right day. Coffee's still so hot in there. I mean, I like it a little less hot so I can just drink it, but I'm almost there. We're on Via de Ventura, so I don't think it's going to take 14 more minutes to get there, but it might. Getting close. Made it to Cactus. I'm about to show you. I'm going to play some music. My favorite band. I've got the autograph record in the storage at Appleweed Corner. But Tokyo Ska Paradise Orchestra is my favorite band. They're from Japan. And this is one of their first albums, 1991. So they've been doing... There goes my chariot. Farewell. Farewell to my chariot. The Waymo was nice today. But here we are, Target. Frank Lloyd Wright. I mean, this shit was far. It was the only one that had what I'm getting. I'll show you that when I get out. So yeah, just got out of Target and well, there's my blades, but let me show what I got. Came all the way down here to pick up another camera, a backup. They were on super sale, so I thought I had to get one. Thought I had time. And then when I looked on Friday, there was only one left on this side of town, and it was way the hell down here. So, got another one. I'm gonna finish my coffee and strap on my blades. All right, I'm fully bladed. Fully bladed. I'm on my way back. Figured I'd take the blades out. I'm not gonna take 2 Waymos, I don't think. Maybe I will, if it's cheap. Get me pretty close. Problem is being on that bus. You never know what you're gonna get with that bus. So yeah, now I'm on 90th and I can't see shit, but so I'm just going. I'm just gonna keep going and I'll flip you around so you don't gotta look at my ugly mug. I'm gonna go down 90th Street until I don't even know. Basically until I run into a bus. So I figured this would be quicker than walking, unless I hurt myself. Oh yeah, it's a gorgeous day. Gorgeous. I mean, this is why everybody lives here. You know, not the Gila monsters that are everywhere. Poisonous snakes. Real estate investors. Not any of that crap. That's not why people live here, but oh well. Here I'm at the, I think it's Thunderbird Park. Thunderbird Park. Just a little park on the side of the road here. And I'm going. There's no sidewalk through. There's no sidewalk through to the other side, so just a little park, little dirt area. Thunderbird Park, they got tennis. Don't look like pickleball. Of course, pickleball being all the rage. Straighten that back out. We're going that way. We're just going that way. Making my way back to 90th, I thought I'd come over and see this park. Yeah. We're cooking. We're cooking. I'm getting a little more confidence. There's a spot on my foot that gets cramped up, and then there's a spot on my lower back that gets cramped up, both on my left side. So I'm doing some compensating or something. But this is fun, man. Doing the blades. Ooh, so tough going over those. Oh my God. All right, well, yeah, we're doing the blades. I'm getting back up to 90th. Is up here. Here's dirt. See if I can just flip it around. What up? There's me. There he is. I'm just going. Whew. The only thing tiring about this is like holding my shit together. But we're doing it. Up here's the freeway. Holy shit. Okay, that was bad. Now my back really hurts. I think I need to stop. Did I miss 90th? Shit. All right, well. Oh my God. These little mesquite pods. Holy shit. Okay. We got another park here. This is the North Site Park, just a little park. Playground, basketball, and a little path. I tried to go on the path, but the path is all crooked. I guess here's the path. Okay, we got a little hill. Let's see if I can. This will be a big improvement. It's pretty steep, but it goes right back up. So let's just do this. Hopefully I don't need shit. Yeah, nice. Nice, you made it. Hell yeah. Progress. Of course, if that hill kept going, I'd be overcooked. I'd be going way too fast. This is even too fast, but look, I'm doing it. As long as there's no mesquite pods on the goddamn road. All right. So now I actually don't know my way around here. There's a spot I want to go to. I'll get there eventually. It's just everything's so curvy around here. I'm trying to go south. I end up going east. And then I end up going west, north. Everywhere but south. Like all the roads are turning me. Also, this road sucks. But I guess it's fine to go. I guess it's fun to well, it's real bumpy, but at least I'm not flying down the road. It is kind of downhill though, so there's just these massive cracks. So you just gotta make your object in motion stay in motion. Now I'm back. So as I continue along here, I'm on a sidewalk now. The last mile I did, no sidewalk. Made it for a nice rough little adventure. I just passed Cactus and I'm going towards Shea, which isn't very far. But a golf course right here. Pretty cool when you got a golf course on your backyard there. These guys have a fence up, but some of them don't have a fence in front of it. But yeah, just rolling now. I'm smoothly rolling. Let's give you a little proof of life. Proof of life, big dork. We got a big dork in a copper helmet. I need to put like a D-back sticker on there. Or a Rattlers. Dude, I should put a Rattlers sticker on there. Then I'd look cool. Oh well. On Shea now. Going west on Shea. And look at this. I got an obstacle. There's a huge truck coming. I gotta dodge this. That could have got dicey. He saw me. He was like, this boy don't look all right. I better move over in case he eats shit, you know. Well, I want to go that way. I think that's the road I want to get to, that light up there, but the sidewalk ends. So I'm going to go through this. What's up, Waymo? Wonder if someone's in there. I should take a Waymo, but it doesn't look like anyone's in there. I should take a Waymo, but I'm so close. I just have to navigate through this neighborhood. Now there's a bunch of tree stuff here. I'm gonna get down. Okay, and go. I'm going through this neighborhood. A little detour off of Gold Dust. Yeah, I'm almost to Burrito Express, which is great because I need some water. I didn't bring water again. This is the dumbest thing. I mean, it's gonna be in the 90s probably today, and I ain't got no water. What I did bring was a big old coffee, which I have already drank. So I'm just gonna go through here now. There's a nice path straight ahead. I don't have time to go through that. I mean, I probably do, but I need to get down to my neck of the woods event before too long. I need to take a break. I mean, I think I did 3 miles, more than that. Oh, still a little bit to go. But yeah, we're cooking. We're booking. I'm on Arabian, just in this neighborhood. I've delivered packages over here before. Nice little quiet neighborhood. You know, I wonder. Yeah, we're just making it. And I'm trying to go to Mountain View Road, I think. Mountain View Road. Mountain View Plaza. Oh, see, there's a nice little path. I don't know where that's going to take me to, though. Right there. Well, let's see. I'm just going to keep going this way. And I should run right into it. Thing about the blades is it goes as fast as jogging, at least as fast. You can really get some speed on these things, but it's at least as fast as jogging with like probably half the work. You know, like I'm tired, but I'm not as tired as if I was bouncing a jog all the way 3 miles. I feel like I'm going a little faster than that too. So maybe this will be my bridge between. I mean, I'm not gonna do much jogging during the summer. It's so hot. I'm just gonna keep going. Let's see what's up here. More curving. More curving. Thoroughbred. I mean, that has to be it right there. That looks like a main road. And that might be Mountain View. Oh shit! I hit a rock dead on. Oh my God, it is Mountain View. Holy cow, man. Oh. It's those little things that make you tired, because I mean, I would do a lot less work crashing hitting that. Oh God. Do a lot less work crashing and take a lot more work Staying on my feet, geez. Oh, I see it. Problem is, I'm on the wrong side of the street. I don't think I can jaywalk. J-blade. I don't think I can J-blade up here. Might be able to. It's not that much traffic. I made it! Ah. I did make it. I'll have to see if there's like one of those, you know, I want to take the bus the rest of the way. This is crazy shit. It's crazy how exhausting this is, and like, if I go down, it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna stop here and see if I can J-blade. Look, that path did meet up here, so next time, not that I'll ever go to that Target again probably, but there's my brake making that noise. Okay, I'm gonna try to J-blade here. There's nothing coming. You're gonna have to watch this with me. I'm going right now. I'm going right now. Don't crash. Crashing in the middle of the street would be bad. We're J-blading. J-walking, J-blading. Yeah. Made it. There's a Circle K. Definitely stopped at that Circle K to gas up the Jeep before a lacrosse game back in the day. We used to play somewhere down here. But yeah, we used to. Yeah. Okay. All right, a little. The Mick. Doesn't look like that. Maybe that's a thing still. I'm going. Speed bumps suck. I used to love speed bumps. Back in the day, I could launch off of it. Oh God. All right, I did it. I made it. And there's no sign. I wonder, do they always have no sign? But there it is. Right there. Burrito Express. I'm gonna go in and get a burrito. Made it to Burrito Express, and I got the heater. 2 red and 2 green salsas. The heater is the machaca hot, potatoes, jalapenos, and cheese. It's a spicy burrito. I'm gonna dig in, and then I'm gonna get back out there. This is the best burrito. This is the Scottsdale Burrito Express. I'll never go here just because it's so far away. But yeah, I'm gonna tear into the heater. Well, that burrito, the heater, was incredible. Really spicy in my gut right now, but God, I would just want to lay down. Anyway, I decided to walk down Mountain View instead of rollerblade. If I would have put on my rollerblades and my pads and everything, I'd probably still be right where I'm at right now walking. But I'd probably get to where I'm going a little quicker, but it's just right up here. I'm kind of pushing it. This being the 101 freeway at Mountain View. Cool art on the wall. That thing is raging, and it will be all day. Yeah, we're still in Scottsdale. There's a big Fry's over here, the Fry's signature. They got like a wine bar. And then there's another Fry's over there, the other way, and that's a Fry's Marketplace. You can get some good stuff there. But yeah, I'm just making my way. Hopefully, I make this bus. It's gonna show up here on 90th and take me to down Hayden Road, back to Tempe. I might make a stop real quick. We got Manuel's here. Pretty good Mexican food. You know, I've eaten there before. It's pretty good, but I think I'd take Burrito Express over that anytime. Burrito Express rules, dude. The heater is a little too big. It's huge. I don't eat that like that anymore. But spoiler alert, over at the damn Home Depot over there in the Home Depot parking lot, spoiler alert, I spot a little storage in the parking lot. Might have to go do a storage beer in there one time. Well, let's see if I'm gonna make it to this bus stop. I hope. I'm gonna go by this Wells Fargo. I made it. It said I had till fuck. There it is. There's the bus. There it is, the bus. And I'm gonna miss the bus. Well, unless it's stopping at the light. No. Yeah, I think it's stopping. All right, there's cops, so I'm gonna turn this off. Well, there it is, the bus. I always say when I'm right on time, the bus is earlier on time. And I often miss it. If I show up to the stop early, that sumbitch is gonna be late as hell. But there it is. There's the bus right there. I'm gonna get on it. Well, I made it. I made it over to on the bus. I'm the only one on here now. Until these guys get on, but yeah, I made it. Made it on the bus. Gonna take a trip back to my neck of the woods. Well, I'm back at a familiar bus stop. I decided to get off the bus here. My bus is down there. Decided to get off the bus here because this is on Roosevelt, and there is the Busan Mart, and next door, the Pub Rock. The Pub Rock. I'm gonna go to the Pub Rock and get some garage beer. Of course, the name of this show is Storage Beers. Not quite the same. Not trying to, whoa, look at that shit. Okay. But close enough. Let's go get a beer at Pub Rock. My battery's dying, but I don't got much else to go. I don't think I'm gonna record inside the Pub Rock. You know, they got regulars in there. Nobody wants that. I might though. I might go pull it out just to see if I can get away with and see what it's like inside. Because it is a cool place. It's a nice bar. It's very dim in there. Very cozy. And then in the seating area, there's like a big stage. And I saw a band there before. I saw the Aristocrats. I don't know if I went over this on the last one. But I saw the Aristocrats. I had a cane. And yeah, that's right there. At the Pub Rock over there. Pub Rock Live, Pub Rock. It's a Kansas City Chiefs bar. I'm going in. Let's go. So there it is. The Pub Rock. There it is. The Pub Rock. Great little bar, man. Nice people. I had a blast the last time I was in here. I don't have much time. I think I'll just do one or two. Yeah. All right. So there it is, Pub Rock. Just had a couple beers over there. That's a nice place, man. I like that place. They got like popcorn. They got a popcorn machine in there, and they make popcorn, and then you can just have some. While you have a drink, you can have popcorn. That's a nice place, and it's cheap. It's $5 a beer. It's good shit. So yeah, okay. Guess I'm gonna just head on back now. I mean, what a great day. I mean, so to wrap it up, we did a trip to Scottsdale. Pick up a spare camera. I mean, I call it a spare camera. It's a brand new camera, just like the one I'm filming on right now. But yeah, we did that. We did some blading, some fruit booting south, 3 miles-ish. And now I'm walking across the street to that old bus stop, that last video I made. I went to this bus stop, and that's where my video was kind of over. And now this one's over. I mean, this is gonna be, I might have to call this bench something. This is gonna be the end. Anyway, it's a fun time, short little episode. I don't think I'll do too much more, really. But storage beers, we're doing it. We didn't do any in the storage. We did it at Pub Rock, which I like that place. I was kind of trying to talk to the person in there, the bartender, and be like, yeah, you know, I like to do my YouTube. You know, I just feel nervous about filming inside. And they didn't really give me an answer whether I could film inside. But I'll loosen up one day and I'll film inside. I mean, the inside of there is really cool, and they have a huge stage area, man. So I'm gonna have to go in there. But yeah, storage beers. I guess I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm off, but my kids get home early. Last day of school, so maybe tomorrow we'll do a little short video. Little storage beers, go to the mall or something. But yeah, I'm gonna just wait here for about 10 minutes for my bus and then catch it, go shower and get on to the next thing. So, you know, thanks for following, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll catch up with you later. Peace!